तो भाई लोग वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम लोग वापस से खेलने जा रहे हैं wuthering में। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विदाउट एनी डिले। माफ करना है, डेली 12:30 बजे करता हूँ। कोशिश करूँगा कल से 8 बजे शुरू करने के लिए। एटलीस्ट जल्दी जितना रहेगा उतना बेटर रहेगा। रात के टाइम पे सोना चाहिए, बट हम गेम खेल रहे हैं बैठ के, बताइए। Well, it's okay. We will try to be better. See. चलो भाई। लास्ट टाइम कहाँ थे? हाँ याद है, हम लोग इससे बात किए थे। इससे बात कर रहे, नीचे से मारा के आए थे। एक सेकेंड। एस्ट्रॉइड्स मिला है, पुल कर सकते हैं क्या? 960 चाहिए, हो जाएगा। पुल करके देखे। चलो लग ट्राई कर ही लेते हैं। नसीब तो वैसे भी कुछ खास नहीं है, पर जीत गया यार। नाइस।
Don't worry. My light's got you.
लूमी मिला फिर से। अब बचा नहीं है। मैं उड़ चला, मैं खो गया तुझे पलकों पे, दिल लिए तेरी हंसी सबसे हसीन धड़का दिया ये दिल मेरा। अरे यार मजा नहीं आया। और बताओ जॉय ब्रो, पहुंच गए घर? नेट अच्छा हो गया? एस्ट्राइड्स बर्बाद हो गया यार हमारा, अच्छा कुछ नहीं दिया।
Hopefully, we'll make new
ये लड़की दिया, ये तो पहले भी था शायद। I got this। चलो कोई नहीं, कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Like जरूर करना है जॉय ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
क्या है भाई?
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack.
Oh shit, भाई
Outbreak.
जिंजो अटैक हो गया। सुबह से सीरीज बिंज वॉच कर रहा था, कल सीजन 2 पे था, आगे सीजन 5 पे। क्या देख रहे थे? कौन सा वेब सीरीज? ये आने में देख रहे थे कोई? भाई जिंजो अटैक हो गया, बताइए।
It's finally happening.
जियान।
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500
Cobra
remaining
Kai.
soldiers prepared and
Nice.
medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects.
जियान भी मस्त लगता है यार।
However, a few veterans still reported
हाँ
sporadic
भाई,
sightings
यथर्थ
of
भाई वेलकम टू द
phantoms in the rain.
स्ट्रीम। हालचाल बढ़िया?
I see. Stay alert.
क्या
We'll continue
करेगा
as planned.
खेल के? सो जा।
Report any signs of potential
ये
T-Day
है ना?
outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
क्यों भाई, आप गे हो क्या? गे लोगों को पहचान लेते हो क्या?
Aye, sir.
बताओ यार।
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
बोलो यार चले गए लग रहा है। ग्रैंड वॉर्म स्टॉर्म, लेट्स गो। वही ना यार, गे है बंदा, कह रहा हूँ पहचान लिया गया गे को। अगर गे होगा तब ना हमें बोल रहा है गे। मैग्नेट काम कर रहा होगा, मैग्नेटिक सेंसर बोलते हैं।
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand.
गजब लेकिन लगता है भाई, जो बोलो यार। फिल्टर देखो ऑन कर देना कान में, नेचर ब्रो, तब ऐसा दिखता है।
I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
पहचान लिया क्या? अरे नहीं पहचानेंगे कैन भी भाई।
Sir, his name is...
अच्छा एक सेकंड, ये थर्ड आप ही हो गया कि दूसरा जन है? ये नहीं समझे हम।
General, help. Please, help me.
अरे रे यार, ऐसा से बात लिखते बताओ। हमको तो कोई बच्चा लग रहा था, बच्चा है कोई। कौन सा प्रोफाइल पिक है यार, बड़ा लगाओ।
Maybe you are right.
ये कौन आया भाई?
The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but
यार गजब लग रहा है कैरेक्टर भाई। ये कौन है
is
चाचा?
our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us.
क्या लगता है?
And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
एक तो जो वॉइस में ना थोड़ा दिख रहा हो करके आ रहा है, उसका अलग ही फील आ रहा है।
Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield.
शीश भाई, एक से नहीं
But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades?
नहीं ले पाए।
As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer?
Gian, what will you do?
There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
पानी उल्टा पड़ रहा है क्या भाई?
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position?
ओ ये वो बंदा है। Sheesh.
Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave
इसके
souls
पहले
with
पार्ट में दिखाया था।
such silence and cowardice.
चलो फाइट शुरू।
Prove yourself to me, Gian.
गोरिल्ला, अरे भाई।
Break!
Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
पानी देख लो, ऊपर पानी अजब टाइप का बादल दिख रहा है भाई। लग रहा है हम लोग पानी के अंदर है। सीढ़ी ऐसा ऐसा।
Tell truth from facade.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Defeat the enemies.
Unstoppable.
गया
Fight
भाई।
until the last of them is wiped out.
Stop.
General Ge Xiulin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
गजब लगता है भाई बंदा देखने में।
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General.
हम भी ऐसा दिखते बट यार सैड लाइफ। हम लोग ब्राउन दिखते हैं और आप तो काले दिखते हो यार।
You look pale. I'm fine. Please go on.
ऐसा बाहर लोग को सूट भी नहीं करेगा इस टाइप का।
Reaction from that tacit field ahead.
अरे भाई।
That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The
Nice.
sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Alright, रुक जा। फोटो मिल गया। मस्त। हम बड़ा स्क्रीनशॉट ले रहे हैं बहुत सारा जब भी खेल
When
रहे
the
हैं
moon
गेम।
turns full, roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
And we are the traveler.
Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization,
Let's go.
someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
ओह ये कौन है? ना who is she? अरे हाँ इसका तो पहले भी दिखाया था सपना में जो सोचता है वो। ओह, यही लड़की तो आने वाली है नेक्स्ट चैप्टर में। चैनल बैनर पे आप हो क्या? हाँ मैं ही हूँ। मेरा फेस देखना, वो पुराना वाला स्ट्रीम देखो ना। अब तो बाल झड़ गया थोड़ा, बट मैं ही हूँ। गजब यार। पुराने स्ट्रीम्स देखोगे तो मेरा फेस भी तुमको मिल जाएगा। और अच्छा से देखना तुम इंस्टाग्राम पे देख सकते हो। भाई गजब लग रहा है। एकदम यार ये पता है सीन मेरे को उसका याद दिला रहा है। अब ब्लड ऑफ ज्यू खेलोगे ना, मतलब सीरीज है क्या ब्लड ऑफ ज्यू, नेटफ्लिक्स में अवेलेबल है। उसमें भी सीजन 1 के फाइनल में इसी टाइप का बॉस लोग आता है। ओ भाई व्हाट इज दिस, गजब लग रहा है देखने में यार, लाइक सीरियसली। ये लोग तीनों मेरे पीएफपी में भी हूँ। मेरे पेपर में मैं भी हूँ। तुम मजे करो। चलो भाई मजे जा रहे सोने। अच्छा लाइक वेक करना है यार, फ्रेंड होंगे तो उन्हें भेज देना जो जगह में होंगे। अच्छा अच्छा तुम हो, नाइस भाई नाइस। Is it just me or the moon's changing?
It looks almost full now.
ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा ले थोड़ा। अरे नहीं इस तरह थोड़ा डार्क थीम अच्छा लगता है देखने में मेरे को। ब्राइटनेस बढ़ाएंगे ना तो मतलब मजा नहीं आएगा देखने में। वरना मैं लगा देता, सुंदर नहीं लगता देखने में हाई ब्राइटनेस में।
Please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw
Good
this
night,
coming
chalo,
and
good
she
night.
had General Jian
Can we
devise
buy
an
with
emergency
that?
plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attack should be
हमको
over
तो लगा
now.
कोई बच्चा बोल रहा है।
We knew this was
पता
coming,
चला
but
आप
we weren't
निकले।
ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
चलो यार लेट्स गो। अंधेरा में से देख रहे हो कितना मस्त लग रहा है, फिल्टर भी ऑन कर दिए हैं। गजब यार, वेरी ना।
This lesion looks bad.
My wounds are...
It's nothing. Grover, are you all? Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting... I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds heal. I hope it helps.
नाइस। रोवर यान कौन है भाई?
Are you still up for another fight or two?
Don't underestimate us, sir. We'll make sure those teeth...
Good. Safety first.
Aye, sir.
ना ना सबसे क्या बात करेंगे, चलो।
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to
Yeah,
repair
okay.
it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
वॉर छिड़ गया लग रहा है। सीजन ऑफ वॉर। हेलो डेमी भाई, वेलकम टू द
Must
स्ट्रीम।
be Rover.
एंड यू आर?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
एक न्यू कैरेक्टर।
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the
Tao
Ministry of
Chi.
Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications.
द
Thank
फॉरेस्ट
you for lending us a hand.
मतलब मल्टीप्लेयर कोऑप है क्या? देखते हैं।
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
ठीक है देखते हैं। बहुत अच्छा सर्वाइवल बेस्ड है। हाँ एक खेले द फॉरेस्ट खेले थे बचपन में, याद है। प्लेन क्रैश आता है, फिर हम लोग गिर जाते हैं मतलब एक फॉरेस्ट में, फिर वहाँ पे जाकर के कुल्हाड़ी एक मिलता है हमें, उससे तोड़ते हैं, बनाना रहता है। और
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes
यार
it
मेरे को
magnet for
कंट्रोलर नहीं
tacit
समझ में आ रहा है भाई,
discords.
बहुत कंफ्यूज हो गए हम तो। सोचते हैं एवो फॉक्स वाला ले ले,
It records events from all
फिर
times and
देखते हैं कि
places,
बैटल ड्रैगन का देखिए
allowing
फीचर्स
those who
अच्छा
come
लग
in
रहा था,
contact with it to
लेकिन फिर
witness
देखते हैं उसमें भी कुछ
illusions of
इशू है।
past events.
सब में कुछ ना कुछ इशू है। अब देखते हैं कब क्या लेंगे। अब सोच रहे थोड़ा दिन रुक जाते, थोड़ा माथा शांत कर लेते, फिर डिसाइड करेंगे।
That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Phantoms.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
आ ही जाता है कुछ टाइम बाद। हाँ वही सोच रहे थे, गन सस्ता है, हम कहेंगे हम 3000 का सोच लिए ले लेंगे, फिर वो से ज्यादा हो जाएगा, उतना तो कीबोर्ड भी नहीं है हमारा, ज्यादा ही महंगा हो जाएगा।
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with Threnodium that represents the concept of
अरे
war.
1600 एक है वायरलेस Evo Fox Elite X, वही सोच
Once the
रहे थे।
retroact rain reaches its
लेकिन उसका
final
बैटरी
stage,
बैकअप कम बहुत है।
there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the Phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power.
अच्छा अच्छा।
As a result,
ठीक है,
said
देखते
phantoms
हैं।
become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real
आप कहोगे
harm
Man
on
of Medan?
humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
Nice.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
मून क्या मस्त लग रहा है। अरे हट गया, अरे नहीं भाई, मून देखना, स्क्रीनशॉट लेना था। अरे यार
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
but we got the rover this time.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
We will encore. We will. भाई क्या मजाक है, स्मोक
That's all
करके
we've
गायब होता है।
gathered so far, Rover.
ऐसे नॉर्मली जा सकता है।
The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom,
There's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
इसका क्या power है?
Activate the defense mechanisms!
गजब. Who is he? Sheesh, bhai.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground! Hey!
Yay! Yeah. Let's play hide and seek.
Sheesh, bhai, क्या है?
One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Serenade! Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Okay, मैं चलता हूँ. सोने जा रहा हूँ. नींद आ रहा है.
Strike from one with the sounds.
Good night, bye.
Oh, bring it on!
मिलते हैं.
Close one! Hey! Time for some hot action!
Swift and resolute.
Finally.
Oh.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Let's go.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
It does. Thanks.
Rover, did you see that?
Oh, भाई now who is he? Oh, भाई moon क्या मस्त लग रहा है.
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
I'll lend you. I'm ready to go.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external
भाई
foes.
मरने वाले के हीरोइक एलाई बोल रहा है नहीं रिमेम्बर फ्रेंड
May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Okay, let's go guys.
Rover, I have
Time to
informed
fight
border
the
checkpoints
final boss.
across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Yes.
Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
Nice. Now who's he?
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Let's
The
fight.
city. What if? Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Let's go.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
भाई भेजो
I've
तो
informed
सही
General Jian
इतना
that
बात
you're
करता है
heading to
लोग ये
his
बात है
place.
भाई
He will be meeting up with you soon.
like
May
unnecessary
victory
बात होता है
prevail
सब
the
में
lasting night.
इतना जरूरत नहीं है इसमें थोड़ा सा चलो बाय बोल दिया अब ठीक है तो फिर क्या है बोलना है कि हाँ भाई अच्छे से जाना हम लोग सब हैं देख रहे हैं ठीक है ना तो देख लिया तो साड़ी में तो मून मस्त लग रहा है लेकिन यार मून में जा पाते मजा आता only if we can go to the moon in while in this ओह ये क्या जगह है अच्छा यहाँ पे फाइट हो रहा है
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from facade.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Wind Rider.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortefi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city. And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base.
nice
We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Stay sharp. A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
कुछ और अलग अटैक नहीं, सेम अटैक करता है। इसीलिए 3 कैरेक्टर्स देते हैं लोग यूज करने के लिए, ताकि आप चेंज कर करके मारो।
Settled. Tell truth from facade. Is that? The thundering Memphis.
क्या देख लिया? On the other side of this rock.
Leave it to me.
दिखाओ दिखाओ। जियान आ रहा है। हम लोग कहाँ पे? कौन आने वाला है भाई?
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
भाई जगह देख रहे हो यार, शीश। Beautiful.
Is that whenever the phantoms contain a lot of remnant energy, these tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Highland. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
Swift and resolute.
Beautiful, guys.
Speeding up.
Rover.
Those soldiers, they're phantoms too. Watch out. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything unusual about him.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful.
Please.
And he died. Sheesh, what is this?
Watch out!
Oh, damn, bro.
It's him, General.
Oh my, devil is here. Let's fight him.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Hey! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
Tempest.
Tell truth from facade.
Gian Gorilla.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Unstoppable. Break.
GG.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not unbeatable. I am positive we will prevail. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
चलो.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
I am the storm that is approaching. Devil May Cry.
Settled. Swift and resolute.
Wait, is that?
क्या मिला? Oh.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks, and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
आपने ट्राई किया क्या ये गेम? ट्राई करो, मस्त गेम, अच्छी स्टोरी है.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Northfall Barrens.
Nice.
The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Northfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time.
बहुत लेकिन लंबा खींच देता है यार.
Rover,
थोड़ा सा ये डिटेल
let's
में
plan
खत्म करते
carefully
हैं.
and use each team's
But of
strength
course,
to
फिर
our
गेम बहुत
advantage.
जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा. लंबा नहीं खींचेगा तो.
First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Come on, yaar. Ranged unit on the cliff from the sides behind.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Northfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear.
Let's go.
I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Uehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good.
Let's go.
Are we all clear on what to do?
Yep, let's go.
Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions? In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions? That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions? I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baizha, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Let's go.
Rover, I'll defend our base. General Jian has said we'll leave the...
Grow for me. Listen up.
हील कैसे करे यार, ये हील नहीं होता है।
Target confirmed.
गलत।
Strike!
Photosynthesis. Grow for me.
Sever!
Photosynthesis.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you. Wind, guide me.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Sad भाई, बेचारा मारा गया।
This reparation key.
अच्छा मरा नहीं अभी।
Take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please, please defeat that monster. For us.
Yes, bro, we will. We will.
Thank you.
Sheesh, yeah.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Hey!
with the sounds. Bad timing. I sense your weakness.
Hi! Serenade! Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Tempest. Synchronization. Ha! Ha! Shape the shapeless. Ha! Speeding up. Ha! Hey!
Swift and resolute.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed...
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Rox, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Tell truth from facade.
Like this? Caution.
Hey! Hey!
Swift and resolute.
Serenade!
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Embrace the oneness.
Hey! Ha!
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
इसी तरह सब हो जाएगा, हम लोग अकेले रहेंगे, इन द एंड हम लोग फाइनल हो जाएंगे.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here.
Nice.
Mind the cliff.
Wind, guide me.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Tell truth from the side.
One with the sounds.
Wind Rider. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing. I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on.
Let's go.
We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. It's unusually quiet inside. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Nice.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Stay sharp. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Hey!
Swift and resolute.
Tell truth from facade.
Synchronization.
Moment of resonance.
You're wide open. Settled.
Swift and resolute.
Tell truth from facade.
Smooth.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
It's nothing.
Give me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Devil May Cry, भाई Devil May Cry. एकदम Devil May Cry का सीन है ये.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Wind Rider.
Like Capcom's game.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Moment of resonance.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We could turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. Stay sharp. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped up. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
Nice.
An impermanence heron. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Dragon.
Tell truth from facade.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Ugh, bad timing.
Precipitance. Doesn't matter.
Finale. Tell truth from facade.
One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
Swift and resolute.
Synchronization. Shape the shapeless. Tempest.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One more time.
Deference.
You're wide open.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. Good vantage point.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little.
Almost there. We finally did it.
extra supplies. We'll reach the top soon.
अरे यार
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us.
हाँ
This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you.
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others
पहले
into
वो
the
लड़की चली गई
statue.
अब ये लड़की जा रही है now
I
we will left
understand
with
you're
two
planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task.
in the end we will be alone
We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover,
let's go
please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
nice now who is he
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
yeah
That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
Let's go. Time to save Chinjo.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
Devil May Cry. Chicken Dragon.
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Sheesh. Time to fight.
Leave.
Tell truth from facade. It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Retreat to advance. For now. Tell truth, those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in?
कौन आ रहा है? Who's coming?
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. Bide the time.
Bad timing.
Tell truth from facade.
One with the sounds.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you? Settled. Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute.
Oh भाई.
Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
One more time.
Copied my weapon already, huh?
क्या यूज करना समझ में नहीं आया. अरे मार दिया भाई.
Retreat to advance.
Leave it to me.
Gian is lost. Gian is... Oh, I died. Nice one. Ooh, we got the wings. Sheesh, my nice. Double wings.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. One more time. Bad timing. One with the sounds. I can take it. Ready. Careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell truth from the sun. You're wide open. Break.
One with the sounds. One more time. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Retreat to it.
Shadow descends. Take it. Bad timing.
Wide open.
I could take it.
Fear no more.
Bide the time.
Nice. And she lost. मून कहाँ भाग रहा है? destruction. गजब भाई. Who is this?
Food. I want food.
New character.
Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected discovery.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Let's go. यहाँ बैठा हुआ है. Now side quest. मेन मिशन नहीं कर रहे अब. मेन मिशन खत्म हो गया. अब नहीं आएगा क्या मेन मिशन?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
अभी साइड क्वेस्ट हो रहा है मेरा क्या? देखना पड़ेगा क्वेस्ट में कहाँ गया। अच्छा साइड क्वेस्ट ये कंपेनियन स्टोरी नेक्स्ट चैप्टर 21 पे अनलॉक होगा। Hami ko maybe. And we will be here. Hi. What is this?
Sever! Target confirmed. Need more experiment.
Roll for me.
I need food.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Unleash the fangs. It's time. I trust you can use it to the full.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Windshield.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. Huh. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jian's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course, the Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jian still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens, especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Hey, you're our top runner. You should go first and motivate us.
I don't think that's the best tactic.
Oh, the wreck?
Yep, it's them. Apparently their plan was to act weak in the beginning and then have their—
That's nonsense. What if we lag far behind and can't catch— Are you Rover? You gonna participate?
Oh, it's the best part of the Riverside Games. 4 people on each team race, and we're just figuring out a relay order. I've trained for the longest time. Changfeng and the others are all pretty evenly matched. What do you think? Should I lead off or bring it home as anchor?
Rover, don't be silly. It's a relay. Anyway.
We'll win and we'll...
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Yeah!
Wow, if this isn't the very important guest of Jinzhou, thanks for rooting for— I saw another team preparing for the race just now, but they seem to have run into some Wenshu just rushed over there. I hope they're okay. Now, the race is about to start.
Ugh. All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. 2 of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad. But the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us, not to mention 2. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. He's fully qualified for the Gullpuff relay. Still, it depends on whether he'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gullpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Huh?
Oh! Why didn't I think of him?
Are you serious? The General doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your general than you know. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him now, and you may...
We're counting on you, Rover.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help. So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary... No. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me. Joining you, I see. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win. A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition. Yes, spectators are gathering along the lanes. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You managed to rope the General in?
Greetings, General Jian.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jian and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team...
Unless what?
Sorry. Forget about it. 10 years ago, a team set the record in the... Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that...
They set the record. They must have trained together. Well, we're a temporary team.
Keep your chin up. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow. So even General...
Yes. Well, it's been 10 years.
We should worry about ourselves first.
Ah, the relay then... General? Can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my abilities.
All right. In that case, I think
Me? The first?
You've always been the first runner during our training.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us.
He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan.
As General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy.
Then the relay order would be me first, follow...
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax. I'm glad to hear. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let him decide the name.
I'm starting to crave some buffalo wings too.
Not bad. It helps to... The name is set. We can stay in touch with our...
Competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, he's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on! Hey, don't disturb him. We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going.
Take over. Rover's taking a commanding
Who was that? Wait, the gull puffs don't seem right. Watch out.
Is a foregone conclusion.
Huh?
The hour is upon us.
Rover, are you all right?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenshu, let's evacuate the spectators now.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun. The voice you mentioned. Could it be our
When Rover asked me to team up with him, I heard some... I have requested the monitoring data records of all...
I see. I thought the gull puffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download.
If I trust your decision, but a man somehow ended up riding a gull puff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too. They all seem super excited.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down...
Thank you.
I heard we must all go back to the city now.
Yes, because there's a...
Say psych! I was hoping to snap a few more pics of that guy on the gull puff. Oh, what a pity they just suspended the race. You look so cool. See, I've even got a video clip of you. Sure I will.
Anyway, let's hurry up.
Please excuse us. My sister's never been to the Riverside Games before. She's super into photography. So I still have more.
I'm sure the board of coordinators will...
All right.
Fine. At least I've got 2 wonderful photos now. One of the famous Rover... By the way, can I enter your photo in a contest? Like, is it okay for you?
That's great. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an award.
Let's go.
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding Gulpuffs.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain. However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the Gulpuffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you've mentioned it.
All right. Have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here. I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper...
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those Gulpuffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, GM?
Yes, the timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside game?
Perhaps the Riverside Games frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown.
ठीक है भाई लोग, आज का स्ट्रीम हम यहीं पेंड करते। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग। वी विल मीट अगेन। कल मिलेंगे हम लोग। मन भर गया यार, अब एंड करते हैं। चलो लेट भी हो गया, 3 बज गया।